Oh, where did the mushroom go? The wandering plant. Let's see if we can find it. Because it seems like it did indeed wander away. There we go. Oh, okay, it didn't wander far. It just wandered across. That's not that bad. Okay, yeah, we're probably are gonna have to water these plants nowadays. Now that there's no rain coming in. Huh. Ooh, clues. Interesting. So, can we find this third river in row H? Third river. So it snakes up. It goes to the side a bit. We need a plant that goes down a bit, actually. Oh, is that it, maybe? No, I don't think that goes over enough. So after looking around for quite a while, I did not find a river that perfectly matches what I need to find. And the closest I found was relatively something like this. And specifically why I'm going to choose this river right now is because it's on row H. And that might have something to do with that, because if you see row H. So maybe. And then my other options are, I believe my other prime option is this one, this river. Then after that, I am kinda stumped, but I could look around some more. I may just have to choose all the rivers I find. So which tile? This one or this one? I guess probably the mountain, since it seems slightly more leading over to this. Okay, there are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Yep, I failed. I wonder if maybe it's supposed to be row 3, or column 3, row H. Maybe that might work. Might have to try that. Though, probably not. It's probably not the case. Seems like I'm gonna have to do a lot of trial and error for this. Anyhow. Oh, I should probably water the plants. Can I do that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. I could kind of water the plants, though I can't tell how much I need to water them. But, you know. Hope I can't kill them by doing this. That'd be a bit sad. Okay, let's just try doing another one. Row H. Since we tried that one, might as well try this one. Sure. Yep, nope. That didn't work. Well, let's get our first customer in. Well, we're looking for things still. Bring me a sample of Apis edemus, and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Oh, don't be mean. Shouldn't have an animal in the shop like this. Oh, he's a new character. The barista. Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in the Undermire who would be happy to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Understood. Oh, I don't think we have Appius Demius. Oh, sorry, let me put that right here. Apis. Because I'm pretty sure that's the fancy name of it, not the actual common use name. Yeah, definitely not. So, Appius. Apis Denis. Oh, there we go. Gandy root. We do indeed have Gandy root. Yep. Bada boom, bada bing. We got a book entry. A meek dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Oh, I know what exactly this plant is. It may be a pleasant looking plant, but touching leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. More you know. I know exactly the plant for this. Though, let me find the page again. What was it? It was, darn, that was not intentional. There we go. Mukdu. It is... There we go. It's this. So let's tag it. Tag and back it. Meek. Do. Decorative. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. You know, I'm gonna start a collection of somewhat dangerous plants. Well, I guess I shouldn't say somewhat. This one rather, is actually dangerous. There we go. Is there any other red ones? Nope. Move it along, and there we go. It's all neat and organized, kinda-ish. Close enough. Oh. Let's do a bit of exploring. Let's try this one this time. Why did I come here? Well, I'm trying to find a thing. It's not going very well, but I'm trying. Okay, while we're waiting, let's get another person in. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Well, thank you very much, sir. Sir? Sir? There's an old state mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the Trawl dogs? I don't know. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Oh, we got a mail from him last day, too. He was the one that was beat up and tortured once before. So we're looking at Hard Knot. Okay. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted? It may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Well, unfortunately for them, we have the ability to open any kind of lock. Open. There we go. Use plant. The gate swings open, slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. So we got a book entry, neat, just for identifying it. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Ooh, that would have been kind of interesting to give to the psychic girl the other day. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lambswool, characterize this plant. I don't know if we have that yet. Oh, maybe, probably right there, actually. Never mind. Oh, we got 3 plants from it. Neat. We got a whole bunch of fungi. Nice. Let's continue filling up our fungi corner. There we go. Cool. Yeah, that was really nice. That was fun. Actually got some stuff out of that time. Yeah, might as well just throw that away for right now. No use to us right now. Yeah, honestly, so I got this game because it reminded me of Cultist Simulator. If you guys never played it, Cultist Simulator is kind of a similar game to this-ish. It has a lot more reading than this. It probably wouldn't make for good videos. But it's definitely an interesting game. It has a great atmosphere. Though I do find myself always having a love-hate relationship with Cultist Simulator, simply because you lose the game pretty easily, and it takes like 20 hours to get a character completely set up. It takes, well, 20 hours is a bit much, but you know what I mean. It takes forever to get a character set up, and you can lose it so quickly. And sometimes it's not really preventable, it's just the game says, screw you, you're dead now. Which doesn't feel particularly good. Yeah, right now my relationship with the game is leaning more towards hate than love, since I just lost a major victory by literally like 100 seconds. I was locked up by the police. They found out about my cultist activities, and I was literally right about to do the final ritual. And, he did it out of nowhere too. Darn police. That did not feel very good. Got locked up at the very last second. It's always sad when things like that happen. But 'tis is the game. I'll probably give it a year or two before I go back to it. Cause like, it was a major victory too. I was 100 seconds literally away from doing a major victory. So bad. I just needed to make the lure one of the final conditions. So sad. Okay, let's bring in another person while we're waiting. Oh, he's a spooky fella. I'm headed to the Gazelle Forest. Gazelledale Forest. Investigating a possible murder there. I can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. The leader, the Order, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instincts is that they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Oh, fox button. It's a gift plant. I remember that. Reuben Ward. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He's a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask, he's deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims, whose story he tries to uncover, are all somebody's sons, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piercing together the logic of life and death. Okay, I don't think we have any fox button prepared, so we're gonna have to look for it. Yep, no fox button prepared. Le darn. Fox button. Right, we probably know what it is. It's probably this one. Because look at the plant leaves. They're super similar. Okay, well, it's not my favorite, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Gift. Oh, we are finally running out of space. Anyhow, let's put this in. Hey, we did it. I was pretty certain that we were correct. It was just, one of those things where you always have to worry. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued from a draught by a draught made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extremely cold. When conditions are just right and the cold winter of Brimlock produces small amounts of yellow flowers, these leaves are waxy and tough. Okay. By draw. Gotcha. Might as well do a bit more exploring. Though we have not really been successful so far. Okay. It's pretty expected, I suppose. Let's get another person in here. Ring-a-ding-ding. Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to scare them and drive them away? Oh, scare them. I need my sleep. Harklin Blue. Okay. At least it tells you what you need, because I did not know what she was asking for initially. Harklin. There we go. This is one of the plants that I was not looking forward to, just because I don't quite know what to look for. I do not have it, do I? Yep, I do not believe I do. When the bushy blue flower head dies back, they release seeds from a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burnt as incest. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of the dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay, definitely not that. So the only plant that I can find that vaguely matches up to the description is this one. Though even then, it doesn't feel like it quite fits, but I guess it's close enough. Even if we fail, at least we'll have tried, right? Harlequin Blue. Spooky. Sure, okay, I guess that was it. I was having a real hard time trying to figure out what exactly it was, because I'll show you why. There's another plant that looks exactly like what I would expect it to be, and this isn't the most helpful picture. A dried stem of shimmering burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white purple light. Purples grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Interesting. Anyhow, I was going to say, because this looks exactly what I'd expect this to look like. Right? Doesn't it look closer to, doesn't this look closer to that than this? Like, if you had to pick which one is more similar. I don't know. Anyways, we figured it out, so no big problemo. That was just a harder one than I'm used to. Let's continue our explorative explorings? Explorative explorings? I know, amazing wordplay I have. A grueling spring, another small reminder of nature's beauty. Nothing important enough. Okay. I'm having a real difficult time trying to find where the third river is. Well, maybe one of these days I'll get lucky, huh? Ooh, Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that Arda is dead, and many Arduina bring her spirit to peace. Or may Arduina bring her spirit to peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, They will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Sure, why not? We do have Mary's breath. There we go. Plant identified. We got a letter. Open it up. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grizzledale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Tover. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okie dokie. They failed our duties, our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grizzledale Forest, a mile from the lake shore, across Tover. So I'm assuming that they're either going to be somewhere around these parts. Might as well do this one. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I'm ushered into the walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her skin, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Ren. Let's just move that right there. There we go. Let's also move that right there, since we're already finished with it. Ren, right there. I'm pretty certain that Ren is this. Though I have a feeling I already know what poison is. It's probably gonna be this one, of the Gilded Dentra. Is there any other plant I can see that looks like it could be? Nope, I only see this one, so I'm gonna assume that it is. Let's hope that we're not wrong. There we go. Let's put it in. Use plant. Plant identified. Wren. Book entry. The gray sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Interesting. I do not know what that could be off the top of my mind. Maybe this? Yeah, probably this one, if I had to assume. Anyhow. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the Wren, and my suspicion are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the Wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: Gilded Dentra poisoning. Oh, I was right. Called it. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. That is nice. Thanks, bros. Got these things and those. Sure, it's pretty cool. I guess we should call in our next friend. Bing. I am this close to reporting you, you half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop closed down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Ooh, that's interesting. So this is our first choice. I could either give him Butterdale or Meekdew. Let's look them up. I know what Meekdew does. Meekdew? And I'm pretty sure we have it, too. This beautiful flower made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after plant. Although it is difficult to care for, touching it... so we can continue to screw with him. Cool. Or we could give him Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manners of skin rashes. Yeah, we might as well give him Butterdale, though do we have Butterdale already? I don't know if we do. Yeah, I don't think we do. So we are gonna have to look around for it. So we are looking for a leaf with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Oh, there we go, found it. The purple flowers have a light buttery scent. Oh yeah, Butterdale, fair enough. Guess that's another hint too. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. You know, I don't really... Despite it being funny if we continue to screw with this guy, I don't really see much use in doing so. So, despite not liking this guy, we might as well help him out. Plant identified, Butterdale. Rewards, book entry. The Historian. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple exim and the phloem of the Historian. Wow, I have no idea what any of that means, but sure. Those words definitely went over my head. Okay, everybody, so this is where we're going to leave off, mostly, except I'm going to continue trying to explore until I find where that clue is. Or, I guess, until I give up. One of the two. See you then. Hey, I found it. That took a while. I was looking for forever. Okay, I finally found it. That took a while. Okay. The dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death, for one, provides life for many. Indeed, indeed. In particular, to our new plant friend. Plant friend! Woo! Did we already have this guy? Let's just pretend like he's different, even if we did have him. He's our little friend. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Then you probably shouldn't be touching it, dude. It's probably poisonous. Yeesh. Okay, that was all, I believe. Nice. We done gone did it. Let's take our next card. North Hawkshead. Okay. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the powers she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. North Hawkshead, east of Lorwick, west river of Roosand, south of Crinkle Craigs. We'll have to look at that tomorrow. Day 3, Sunday. Okay, everybody. See you later and next time in Strange Horticultures. Let's say goodbye to Mr. Kitty here. Bye-bye. Kitty, kitty. Bye, everybody.